He was known as the Salt Lake Strangler, and Margot Bond was his victim, but it was by accident. Throughout his criminal history, Roberto Arguelles sought young girls, even children. Bond was 42 years old.
In 1995, he was facing capital murder charges for her murder and the murders of 3 young teens. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
Roberto Arguelles is now under the glare of the public eye. He's a convicted sexual predator and has admitted to being a serial killer and wants to be executed. All this while Margot Bond's son is watching.
They kicked me out of the court because I had it all mapped out how I was going to run and jump on this table and then get him. And so they saw that, but they saw me calculating that, and they told me I had to leave, and they wouldn't let me back in the court.
And so Margot Bond's son remained in the court's hallway, angry with the man who killed his mother.
He was a sick man.
Arguelles was charged with capital murder for killing Bond in 1992. A week later, 13-year-old Stephanie Blundell was kidnapped while walking to school. 3 weeks passed when he offered Lisa Martinez and Tuesday Roberts a ride. They were never seen again. While Arguelles was in prison for sexually molesting 2 young children, he boasted of his murders. Inmates tipped police off.
Once he was taken into custody, he confessed to the pig farm killings, and that's how those bodies were discovered.
In fact, Arguelles even took authorities to the family's pig farm, where they dug up the bodies of Martinez and Roberts, the teens who had vanished. Martinez's grandmother wanted answers.
I just wanted to know if she had gone in the car or he had forced her in the car.
Is that why you were here, Mom?
Yes, because I know how she died.
Arguelles stunned the courtroom during his trial when he told the judge he wanted to plead guilty and die by execution. Martinez's sister didn't want that.
No, I feel like he should have suffered in prison his whole life. He wanted the easy way out because he couldn't deal with being incarcerated and the inmates bothering him and harassing him.
Arguelles had his own reasons, according to a 1997 ABC4 report.
He says no one has been able to help him with his problem. No one can, he said. That's why no one can let me out. During his confession, he told investigator Jenny Glover he needed to atone for his sins, and the only way to do that was through execution.
But his mental health worsened during his appeal. In court hearings, a net was placed over him to prevent him from spitting on people. He attempted suicide twice while in prison.
Just the look in the guy's face, you know, with that net on. The guy's just a psychopath. You know, what makes people think that they can rehabilitate a guy like that? It's beyond me.
But while waiting to be executed, Arguelles takes matters into his own hands, and justice is denied for his victims. All that in our final segment tomorrow. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.
All right, thank you, Mark.